full flexion and really get that really good contraction. So what we do is at the very end, we try to open up the hands, and that's going to create even more contraction. So if you want to make it harder, which is going to help with more muscle growth, open up the hands, pause right at the very top, and you're going to get much more results in terms of chest separation and overall size, especially as you get stronger. Good, good, good. Open the hands, squeeze, come together. That's it. Arch your back, squeeze that chest. Good. Go with that right side. That right side. Squeeze that right side a little more. One more. One more. Kept the strength up during the prep, even at 10, 11 days out. I mean, probably the best it's ever been, right?
Yeah, and never had this strong this far out.
Yeah, and that has a lot to do with balancing the amount of cardio with the amount of diet, making sure we're depleting them, but not too much, making sure that we're keeping supplements in that can train creatine and like the EDP and all of those things that are going to keep you full has a lot to do with it, because not only are you going to get pumped, but it's going to help your power and your torque. So when you're running a couple of scoops of that, you're getting about 2.5 grams of creatine. It doesn't seem like a lot, but honestly, it's really enough to keep you strong and your torque up without creating too much water retention. Because again, we don't want a lot of water retention this close to the show, because you don't want to end up having to draw your water down too soon, and you also don't want to end up screwing up your head, because we all know if you start getting a lot of blurriness, then you start going, oh my god, am I in shape or not? But at the same time, power and torque and pump are super important. 6 to 8, 6 to 8, come on. 2, good, go. 3, good. We've been able to get with such good mind-muscle connection. He's been able to really grow without having to go crazy with the weights. So it's getting rounder and fuller, and the last 3-year journey has been amazing. I'm going to end up posting up one of the videos, maybe I'll put it here, that I trained him for the first time like 3 years ago when he was like 30 pounds less, and you'll see how much muscular development he's created and he's put on in terms of overall size, roundness, shape, weak body parts like back. That's now one of the strongest body parts, and I think that you're going to be really impressed without having to go crazy with the weight. Just that mind-muscle connection, getting 3D, keeping the muscles full, making sure you have the right nutrition, and make sure you have those types of exercises that are going to even with low carbs, he's pushing. But that's exactly why we've been talking about the pre-workouts are super important, because you want the nitric oxide, you need the creatine, you need all of those vasodilators, and then we add in the AQ to be able to maximize that fullness. Not 1 or 2 grams of cholesterol, but we're talking about between 10 to 20 grams with S7, with vitamin C, all of those things that are also really have clinically been studied to help increase nitric oxide and fullness. Come on, Andre. Easy. Good art. Nothing I can really worry about at this point in regards to conditioning. FST-7 chest workout, going full 3D today. IMAX 5G connection. It's all
Kind of connections, bro. All kinds of connections right here.
yeah, next level.
Oh my god, bro. Such a great workout, brother. Thank you.
Really good job. Wow, good job. We're less than 11 days out. 2021 Olympia. Get your tickets because we ain't gonna